Pistons on their feet, waiting for the Pistons to score. Caron Butler misfires. Andre trying to follow, knocked away by Noah. Shot no, tap yes for Andre.
Okay, George, he's ready.
Andre. Backs and bumps, the clock's at 2. Pass outside, split second left, and Reggie Jackson knocks it down.
He certainly knew the clock, didn't he?
In front, Pistons take it their way. Butler, Andre, reverse jam. And the Pistons are off to a 9-2 start.
Athleticism for Andre Drummond is what made that happen, because that pass was behind him. So what did he do? He just turned it into a reverse dunk off the lob.
Pistons with some fire. All the pass gets away. Reggie Jackson to forecourt. Andre runs the court, gets himself a jam. It's 13-3. He makes Gasol's pass batted back at him.
Tolliver twice now denying passes that were intended for Gasol.
Dunleavy again with an important. Brooks with the shot. Sticks it.
Wow.
Aaron Brooks can score in bunches. The Pistons know round 1. Aaron Brooks with a long 3 that's through. That should give you 4 for a shot like that.
That might be
on that knee. Pistons run the other way, get a bunny for Anthony Tolliver. And their lead shoot.
Really good first quarter, both ends for the Pistons.
Mirotic way long, but Gasol's there to jam it on the stick back. Dinwiddie against Heinrich, screen from Butler. Top side to Caron. He'll fire and fill it. Another 3 for Caron Butler. He's 3 out of 5 to 20. Led by 13 from Caron Butler. Nikola Mirotic has it blocked by Joe Chicago. In their classic road reds, trimmed in black. Pistons inside to Joe L. Anthony. Good job by the big fella. Nice pump fake. Mirotic drops it to Noah, clock at 5. Lob to Gibson, set up beautifully. And the jam makes it only a 2-point Piston lead.
This is not going the way the Pistons had hoped. You know, you got to bring those starters off, give them some.
The Pistons 10-2 here in the second. Mirotic inside, hands the ball to Gibson, got him a dunk. Nice setup by the big fella. 34-32. Spencer Dinwiddie for Jody Meeks. Topside gun goes.
Needed that.
Squared up nicely and tied the score. Mike Dunleavy is checked in. Aaron Brooks trying to get to the paint. Dishes inside for Noah. The Bulls putting on a clinic right now.
They really are.
This is a passing clinic by Chicago. Caron Butler lobs it inside for Andre. Andre gets to the basket and scores it. Got rid of Dunleavy with a bump.
Because when Andre gets it, his teammates aren't moving, George. It's Andre against 1 or 2 Bulls, and the Bulls feel like they'll live with that.
Now Gasol open.
The Pistons have only attempted 2 free throws in this game.
Pistons get a nice, well-executed play on their first possession, though. Reggie Jackson guarded by Andre. Clock at 7. Perimeter dribble handoff to Snell, back inside for Noah. To the basket for the score, hits the floor, wanted a call, he won't get one. Pistons get a score out of the timeout for Reggie. Clock at 3 for Brooks, scooped it off the high glass and scored it.
Wow. That's a surprise, you know, with all the rule changes that the NBA has had over the years, that one right there isn't allowed. You know, in international play,
this is just trying to make it close here, get back in this game. Gasol's open, and he does triple. You called it earlier, Gregory.
Now he's over 500, folks.
Can't quite finish. Andre with a rebound. Reggie Jackson to forecourt.
They got numbers, George.
Reggie to the rim, scoops it, scores it. 72-58. Reggie down the lane for the dunk.
Mean dunk, too. I mean, that was a vicious.
And a good shot. KCP drives it. dunks it. The drive-by dunk makes it an 8 lead.
Not very long ago.
Reggie sets up KCP for the corner three, and it's through. This place is up for grabs. Don't look now. The Pistons 80, Chicago 77. Mirotic gets to the baseline. Tayshaun and Joel Anthony for the Pistons. Brooks down the lane for the Bulls. Kissed the high glass, and he hit it. Chicago by 1.
Got to keep him.
Lead. Jody Meeks. And he triples. Jody Meeks. Now with like that, and you make one, you could be very dangerous. Heinrich down the lane. A floating gun goes for Heinrich.
That's competitive. And the 9.
Dinwiddie down the lane for the score. Count that baby, and a foul. The competitive Spencer inside for Noah, got it blocked. I think Jody Meeks got him.
He did from behind.
Down the lane goes Jody for the score. Off iron with the shot. Spencer looks up, Jody Meeks kisses the glass for the score.
Remember when we said the Pistons needed to recapture the tempo of this game? Well, they have done that, folks. They had to do it with defense first, and you see the net result.
It's a 12-point Piston lead. The Bulls take a clock at 4. Tayshaun against Gibson. Clock at 2 has to force. Fills it up! Tayshaun knocked it down! Look out below. The Pistons lead 100. Rebound Gasol.
I think fatigue may have defended that shot.
Yes. Gasol steps up and fires and fills it up. But it's a 15-point Piston lead.
You had a 29-point swing and a 37-point swing in the same game. Incredible.
Unreal. Spencer Dinwiddie for the Pistons. Inside for Joel Anthony. Good for Joel to get some sugar. He's had so much to do with what's going to be